till they say it direct. Either way, I won't give him no press. Long as I got my deposit check, I might be the illest if I ain't eject. I might need some healing, I probably repent. I'm always willing to make me a move like when I collect. Move through the city, no civil unrest in a way, trying to get my people out of debt. You know the spirit's blowing out his chest. I got a whole lot of soul to project, yeah. And I can't lie.
Of course, and thanks to all of you, the fans, for submitting your My Team lineups to us right here on 2K TV. Jimmy couldn't break all of them down today, but we loved what we're seeing.
Brent, for those star-laden teams, this has to be a difficult time of year to stay completely focused.
Well, those teams have a bigger goal in mind, BA, all the time, and there is no doubt they always think health first, getting proper rest, and making sure they're playing their best basketball come playoff time.
Now Atlanta's starting five. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Onyeka Kongwu is out there with John Collins. And it's Griffin in at the 3 spot. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, BA. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple double in the league one day.
Pass to MP. Back to Morant. To the middle. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great finish from MP, powering it home once he had that great position.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Inside. Here's a Kongwu. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Outside Morant. Back to MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's gotten his second bucket of the game. Well, you figured the advertising offers would come rolling in for MP. He'll be the new face of Kia in their NBA campaign.
I'll tell you what, not a bad face to have in the world of endorsements. MP is getting better each day, and sponsors are taking notice.
On the wing, MP. Pass to Jackson. Over Collins. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Griffin against Morant. And here's Young. The 11-footer. Adams grabs the miss. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Morant. Back to MP. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Hawks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Ja Morant picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul. And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
And MP throws it down.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Griffin outside. Morant against Young. Shoots over Morant. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Payne against Griffin. Back to MP. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Now here's Collins. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Back to Young, just 5 to shoot. 14 feet away, count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Young's got just incredible confidence.
Outside Morant. Pass to MP. Lots of room. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. MP's got 11 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Young, scoring over 35 a game. He's someone they depend on for production. And here's Collins for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game. Hawks offense can be explosive when they're hitting. They can hurt you from inside and out. They move the ball well, and they run well as a team.
And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Now here's Collins. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Griffin. Okongwu. The kick to Hunter. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Here's MP. Back to Morant. Outside Bain. On the wing, MP. Here's Adams. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And for the Hawks and their offense, they put up points and take care of the ball, Brent.
That's a pretty good recipe, B.A. This is a young team, but taking care of the ball and valuing possessions, that's hard to get through to young players. They've done a great job of that. So is their coaching staff. So this offense could be in a great situation for years to come.
Now here's Griffin. And Collins with the slam.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
Outside Morant. Pass to MP. Back to Morant. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Hey, guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
And there it is for him.
Nice little assist by MP. Spots a guy who's ready to shoot it, and he doesn't waste the opportunity.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Hunter, good.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Moran against Young. Kept alive. Adams. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Griffin outside. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist from Griffin. Young's got his second basket of the game. Moran against Young. MP outside. Back to Moran. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Moran's got his second bucket on the night.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Collins outside. Pass to Griffin. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Young against Moran. On the wing, MP. Second chance shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He's always played with that kind of veteran savvy. MP got the defender the oldest trick in the book.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Brooks, he's checked in for Desmond Bain. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. Here's MP. Here's Tillman. Fernando grabs the miss.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Young. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. Bogdanovich, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's Brooks missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Bey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Sadiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing. And he has the strength. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
MP is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Desmond Bain. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in at the power forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
One of the faster players in the league, end to end. I mean, few people can run with Morant.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He added 43 points and was dialed in, looking good from deep and from the line. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Now here's Murray. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
On the wing, MP. Hunter covering. Jackson can't get it to go. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Murray. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Moran against Murray. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. The course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Now here's Collins. He's coming off a 10-point game against Chicago.
Relentless on the glass. Boards are largely about how much you want it.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
On the wing, MP, defended by Griffin. The three from Bain. Deflected.
Great defense. Stingy was Hunter on that play, and a great reaction. That's firing his team up.
Pass to Griffin. Now Collins. Hunter on the wing. And Griffin slams it in.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Morant, the pass to MP. Now here's Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And Griffin gets it to go. Griffin's got 10 points in the game.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
On the wing, MP. He puts up a 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside, Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to MP. Now here's Jackson. Collins defending. Jackson can't get it to go. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Hunter with the ball. Griffin outside. Here's Collins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
How about that? John Collins with some footwork down low. That looked like it's been practiced in the offseason.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
Here's Murray. After the basket by Memphis. Collins finds Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The free throw drops from Murray. And Murray drops them both. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. MP outside, from outside the arc, and a great assist by Morant as that one goes. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Pass to MP. Adams with the ball. Shoots over Okongwu. Outside for Morant. Shot clock at 2. Over Murray. Collins with the rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Murray. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
What determination from Morant in the paint. Getting his shot off despite being fouled.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
The Grizzlies, 59. The Hawks, 58. On your feet, fans.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. John Collins out there with Griffin. And it's a Kongwu in at the center position. Back to Young. Kicks it out to Collins. For the lead. Offensive rebound. Kongwu with the bucket. The Kongwu's got 7 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Young against Moran. Pass to MP. Good, and the setup by Moran. Moran's got assist number 7 tonight.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
Young with it, pounded by Moran. MP against Murray. From the high post. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis leading. Left side Moran. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
And those live ball turnovers, they're huge. MP steal leads to production.
Pass to Okongwu. Up top, Griffin. The kick out to Young. Here's the floater. Oh, and... Jackson with the block.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And that one's good.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And here's Griffin. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Looking to end the run. Here's Okongwu. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Okongwu's got 9.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
MP outside. Jackson down low. Collins defending. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brett. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Timeout called, the Hawks.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Pass to Griffin. Collins with it. Outside Young. He goes up again. Okongwu with the bucket. Okongwu's got 6 in the quarter.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Moran against Young. MP, the pass to Moran. Outside Bain. Shoots from the baseline. Doesn't go for him. So the Hawks will take it the other way. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Young against Moran. Young, the pass to Murray. Pulls up at the elbow. They grab their own miss. Here's a Kongwu. Off target at the rim. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Left side, Moran. Back to MP. Hey, from beyond the arc. From deep, Morant. The rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got 9 rebounds now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
For Memphis, and here's Morant. 13 points in the game. Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Jackson. Three-pointer. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
It's on Desmond Bain.
Just staying aggressive right now. John Collins putting some tremendous pressure on the defense. After being drafted 19th overall in the 2017 draft, John Collins continuing to exceed expectations, which has contributed to what he does in terms of his workload.
Morant, the pass to MP. Poke loose. Ooh, stolen by Murray. To the paint. Here's Young. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Morant. And Collins with the big block.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Collins has developed into much more than an athletic roll man, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. The fact that he only attempted 1 3-pointer in college and now is just letting him go here in the league. The guy is an efficient scorer from everywhere on the floor.
Collins passes to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Griffin. No good off the back of the rim. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Jackson. Back to MP. Down low. Trying to get back on track. The shot's good. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11" guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
Oh, the swat by Adams. Back to Morant. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And now it's a 4-point Memphis lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything. Here's Murray. The Grizzlies pull it in. Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Collins against Jackson. Outside Young. Baseline jumper. Good as the jump shot falls.
Trae Young, one of those guys who you feel is capable of going off at any moment. One of the league's elite scorers.
Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. MP is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Pass to Okongwu. Up top, Collins. Griffin in the post, covered by MP. Griffin's shot is off. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Basket counts.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trae's going to find you.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Morant, the pass to MP. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Back to Young. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Ja Morant picks one up.
Some steely moments that come from Trae Young. I'll tell you what, if the defense is getting under his skin, he rarely shows that.
Jones, he's checked in for Memphis. MP right side. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. MP's got 28 points for the game.
I like the attacking mindset from MP. He gets deep inside there, and then he gets to work.
Collins outside. Bay outside. Over Jones. That one a little long. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Back to Morant. Now here's Adams. Defense right on him. To the paint. 5 on the clock. Count the basket. And now it's a 9-point Grizzly lead.
Well, Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
DeJounte Murray's checked in for the Hawks. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He was not pleased with the team's focus, saying, quote, "We're being flat out reckless. We have to settle down and tighten things up. No more turnovers. Guys."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Count that one.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Collins outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The kick out to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Griffin. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
His third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Memphis, Ja Morant. At the line for one.
The Hawks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Collins outside. Pass to Griffin. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Well, he can be intimidating. Steven Adams, such a big frame down there, and great timing on that block.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Hawks.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Outside Morant. Pass to MP. Oh, he tries a 3. Drains the triple. MP's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And that's a bit of a litmus test for his shooting range. MP testing how far he can let it go from.
Out to the wing. Moran against Griffin. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
To the inside, MP.
It's a determined drive from MP. Gets inside and forces that foul. That trip to the line is earned.
Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Interesting for a guy his size. Collins, a guy who can score at all 3 levels, so an all-around offensive game.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Jones. To the middle. Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, with his scoring ability, MP is a challenging defensive assignment for anybody trying to guard him.
No good on the second free throw. The Hawks trailing. Here's Griffin. Second chance effort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Steven Adams. No good on that one.
Shooting for 11. Griffin taking 2 shots.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Here's Moran. And Collins with the big block. Young against Jones. He shoots it. Misses off the right iron. For Memphis, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Inside. Tries a 10-footer. That shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young with it. He's picked up by Jones. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Young determined on that play there. The foul not keeping him from getting up the shot.
You know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Jones, the pass to Jackson. Now Jones. Back to Morant. Over Murray. Morant missing again. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only 1 so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Well, the Hawks shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Here's Young. The kick out to Griffin. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 6 assists in the game.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
His third personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for your
The first one falls.
Adams has his struggles at the free throw line, but he's making strides in that area and still has work to do.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Griffin outside. Pass to Young. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis leading. MP outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Young.
And what you like about MP is that he doesn't take himself too seriously, which helps him mesh well with other players and coaches. They've had problems at the free throw line, especially since halftime. They're lucky it hasn't cost them.
There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
On the wing, NP, defended by Griffin. From 17, Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's. The Hawks have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. All right, time for an injury report. And now Allie LaForce has an update for us on Desmond Bane. What do you have, Allie?
I was able to catch up with the Grizzlies' head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, he shared with me some bad news. It's a broken thigh, so they're doing everything they can for it right now. That'll be the end of his day, and what could be the start of a long recovery process for him. It's hard to hear, guys.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there, playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Memphis has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Moran. Clock at 6. Back to MP, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Aldama's checked in for Jones. Moran against Young. Pass to Murray. To take the lead. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Morant, guarded by Young. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Can you say prime-time player? Morant, he enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Outside Young, over to the wing. Pass to Collins. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Collins not the first option, but wow, stepping up.
Here's MP, defended by Murray, and the shot goes in. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Huge basket from MP. Now, this team needing someone to step up there, and he rises to the occasion. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
He plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
Pass to Griffin.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the game. The drive by Murray. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to be on MP.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
And no reason to settle in that situation. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take all of it.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
You have to like MP's team-first mentality. His playmaking really elevates this offense.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Young, the pass to Murray. Griffin against Jones. Shot clock at 5. And Griffin gets it to go. Griffin's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Collins finds Murray. Back to Collins. Here's a Kongwu. High post Young. To take the lead. He can't get that one to fall. Morant with a defensive effort. Memphis has gone only 1 of 4 for the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And the Hawks call time here. They're down by 2. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Clark is checked in for Memphis. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Hunter's checked in. Shoots from 12. Goes back up. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so he hits both.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, he got it! He got it!
Talk about believing. MP always has this team's back.
Timeout called, the Hawks. They're behind by 2. 24 seconds left in the fourth. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth. Morant. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we're in the bonus. So we'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
It's just so interesting. There's a lot of talk and bravado and confidence about Trae Young and talking about the things that he was going to do in this league. He's doing them.
MP. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They need to play some solid D here.
His fourth personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for MP. One shot.
That one misses.
Oh, that could have been the end of it. Instead, he hands them a lifeline.
Here's Young. Oh, off target.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the
So it's Atlanta now. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. To take the lead. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Clark outside. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And the technical free throw is good. Adams, the pass to Jones. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Good on the shot. And the Hawks lead by 1. And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup. Well, the Grizzlies shooting 52% from the floor so far. Jones against Young. Down low. Here's MP.
And that's a foul. DeJounte Murray. Fifth personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw no good. Griffin, he's checked in for Hunter.
MP.
Good on the second one.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Pass to Murray. Let's go with a 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. MP, the pass to Jackson. Cranked it in off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And here's Collins to the left side wing. Unloads from 13. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Jones against Young to the middle. Jackson. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Hawks have gotten 2 of 4 attempts to go in OT. Pass to Griffin. About 2 minutes into OT now. It's been a good one. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. One to the line for 1. The free throw drops from Murray. And so it's Memphis with it. Outside Jones to the inside. Stolen by Collins. And they're on the break. Here's a Kongwu. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Atlanta calls timeout.
Come on, friends. It's time to get loud.
Outside Murray. Jackson against Collins. Right wing. Right side Young. Takes one from 10 feet. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Martin, he's checked in for Atlanta. And the second free throw is good. Overtime basketball, folks. If you're just tuning in, we're just over 2.5 minutes in. Young against Jones. Martin up top. Griffin outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
The depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Matthews, he's checked in for Martin. Jones against Young. Down low. Here's MP. Kicks it out to Clark. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Hawks making a change here. Holiday is checked in. Young against Jones. Unloads. Off the left rim and out. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Clark. And again, another assist.
That makes assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. High post Young, working on Jones. Atlanta again missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Holiday.
In a close game, every point matters. Terrific focus at the line there to help them keep pace.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 9 and really struggling here at OT. Puts it up from 12, and it's Young again missing. Memphis shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. To the paint. Here's MP. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. MP's got 45 points. The Hawks trailing. Up top, Young. Defended by Jones. And it's blocked by Clark. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark. Here's Collins. Here's Bogdanovich. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked. So he'll head to the line.
There's no fear in the eyes of Bogdanovich. As far as he's concerned, the bigger the moment, the better.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Griffin finds Collins. Now here's Young. Tries a 10-footer. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
He looks fatigued here in OT. Just not able to get it together.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Looking cool at the line. MP doesn't seem bothered by the high-stakes moment.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
Timeout called, the Hawks. They trail by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the first overtime period. Your thoughts, guys?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Here's Young. Got a hand on it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
He can't be happy with fouling out, but the game seems out of reach anyways.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 6. Three-pointer, Holiday. The rebound by Jackson. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
And so the Grizzlies take the win. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime they took control.
NBA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
Now that's a level of effort on the defensive end we haven't seen before tonight. What's the difference out there?
You know, I think you're just seeing a gradual improvement as we translate lessons from the